Hello, beautiful Cancer, and welcome to my channel. I'm Dr. Danae, and today I am going to be doing your new moon in Cancer reading. And let's see what we've got. Let's just go ahead and jump in. All right, Spirit, all of you and none of me, show me the cards Cancer needs to see. Patience, rejection, and selling out. Okay, so these three cards I'm using as the overall energy for the reading to look in and see what is going on that you can do to help shift this energy, and using the moon and the cosmic cycle to help. All right, Spirit. Patience, rejection, and selling out. Cancer. This old friend, your old friend of rejection, that energy, that has been dominant, trying to get your attention, and it's been creating a lot of fear, which is having you act out that are really not your authentic self. This is holding on to your mask, to the stories you tell yourself. So you don't have to feel rejection. You've been going through this for a while. Yes, you've had a lot of patience. But you do need to have a little more, because this transformation you're going through, it's big. And we'll get into the tarot in a moment and see what the story is. But the feeling and the energy I get off of these cards, and this patience isn't surface level patience. This is deep down to the core, need to dig it out, need to borrow it type of patience, because you have been going through and closing cycles. This card is 23, which in numerology is 5, and it's challenges, but for me, it's also, it's a divine number. It's about change, and the change can feel chaotic. But when you have the patience and you're not rushing and getting in your own way, allowing this fear and the old experiences of rejection rise up, you're transmuting this energy into power. And the number 5 holds, yes, like I said, it is challenges, but there's also another vibratory level for the 5, and it's very divine, and it signifies deep changes that you really had to dig down into your heart, pull out that love. All right, Spirit, all of you and none of me, show me the cards Cancer needs to see. Seems like you've been in your shell a lot, keeping things close to the chest, because these cards are not wanting to be as free and loose as they usually are. The energy is a bit stiffer. It's like you're, as much as you want to move forward and close this cycle and deal with this, it's also that you don't want to deal with it. You don't want to look at it. You're exhausted. You're done. You're tired of having patience and you just want to move on. That, my friend, Cancer, is selling out. All right. Finally. All right. All right, cards, let's keep it moving. Yeah, these are shuffling extremely weird. Tower. Okay. Give me 3 more. All right, let's see what we have. All right. Page of Wands in reverse, Ace of Pentacles upright, the Tower, Ace of Cups in reverse, 10 of Swords, and 3 of Pentacles. All right. Ace of Cups in reverse here is no surprise given this overall energy up here. You are closed off. You're closed off to love, but here's the kicker. You're not just closed off to love, meaning you're not allowing other people to get close and you're not allowing yourself to get close to them or loving them. But the kicker is you're not allowing it for yourself. You've blocked off the self-love. And when this energy, the lower old story energy comes up, the only thing that's going to get you through this is love. And it's love to yourself first. This energy is also affecting your material world, your finances. You've lost passion for something. I mean, it could be people, places, things, you know, hobbies. This is a general reading, so take it how it resonates. You know your story. But you don't want to look at it. You don't want communication. You've blocked somebody. Could actually be multiple people here. And you've blocked them because they stir up this energy in you. You definitely feel backstabbed, betrayed, lied to. But I'm feeling with the Tower here, you weren't seen. You were having a hard time seeing the truth about this energy. But something suddenly came to light. You can't hide from it anymore. You have to look at it. But if you notice on this card, there's 2 people coming out of the Tower. One's in red and one's in blue. And for me right now, you and this person who has you feeling rejected, could have, have you waiting, having you jump through hoops or give in hopes of receiving isn't even on the same page with you. Spiritually is what I'm hearing. They're coming more from their 3D, their lower level vibrations, their human consciousness, where the cancers that this should be resonating with and that I'm reading for, you are trucking along on your spiritual journey. You're more awakened in this connection than your person is. And it's kicking up the same wounded energy within you. And it's doing that so you can clear that, so you can release that at this full moon cycle. Release, where you've been feeling backstabbed, betrayed, just taken out in love and in finances. And both of them are energy and they go hand in hand. You could have found out about a third party, or you're having issues with friends, coworkers, or group of people. Let me see. All right, Spirit, clarify the Tower for me, please. Why is the Tower here? All right. All three came out in reverse. You got the Tower again in reverse. You have the Queen of Swords and the Six of Swords in reverse. Okay. Yeah. You've been feeling trapped, like you can't move on to calmer waters. This may be just for a few of you, but with these three on the board, this Queen of Swords in reverse could talk about a third party. It could talk about an older woman, a boss, somebody you may feel inferior to, who is very loose with their cutting words. You feel like you can't get away from this energy. But the truth is you can. But the battle is if this tower moment has already happened for you, you found out some information that subconsciously altered ego is trying to get you to buy into the story that you can't walk away, you can't leave, for whatever reason. And it brings it back to the judgment, guilt, blame, and shame towards yourself for whatever this person, this energy There's a female energy of narcissism that you've been dealing with. You feel very backstabbed and betrayed. You've shut down to love. And this Tower in reverse here is saying that you've dodged a bullet. But remember over here on this Tower, I said they're looking in opposite directions. They're wearing different colored robes, cloaks, whatever they're wearing. They're different colors. This person in red, I feel this is that Queen of Swords energy. I feel like this is you over here in the blue, and this is more your get out of jail, get out of this energy free card. But yet there's those ties that even though this person has hurt you financially, in love, I mean, just it's as if they have really put you in a state of confusion over even your own identity and who you are. And that's what the narcissistic energy does. But again, I feel like you've been really putting in the work to make these changes, to look at this. But this energy of rejection, you keep trying to get away from, and it keeps popping up. Judgment, Six of Cups, and Five of Swords. Yeah. I like these for the outcome here because you continue doing the work, this path that you're on, release yourself from the thoughts of this rejection energy. Because as you release this energy, you're releasing them from you and you from them. That's when you can work on forgiveness, one to yourself first, but also whoever this energy is, and it could be more than one person. But when you forgive others, you're not agreeing with what they did or anything like that. You are literally, wow, that was a lot. You are literally releasing yourself from their toxic energy. And what that does is it allows the universe and the karmic cycle to go back onto them. Okay. Intentions are power. Doubt is poison to your manifestations. Respond, not react. And you can't have courage without fear. Yeah. So, Cancer, it feels as if you are setting intentions with your mind. But in your feeling side of life, you have doubt and you have fear. And you've been more in a reactive mode and not in your power. When we react, we give away our power. You're having a hard time walking away from this and getting to the next level because of your feelings. Your feeling side of life, which has more history with this negative, toxic energy. And yeah, without all that fear, you wouldn't have courage to go in and face yourself and look and see what is going on. You know, what is it within me holding me back? And I know how scary it is. I know how fearful it is. And you know, we are a multi-body system. We are a mental body, our feeling body, physical body, and spiritual body. And we're designed, all four bodies are designed to work together. So with that, we have to clear the stuff on each of those levels, each of those body systems. And without looking at that fear, without it coming up, you'll just stay in that same energy. But you can go in and do the work, feel into the fear and still lean into it and do it. But then you get to a point where there's, you know, you're clearing these layers, then there's this root. And that root is so scary and so painful that you get to that point and go, nope, not going there. I'm good. We're just going to leave you there. We're going to walk the other way. That is what you need to break through. Make that your intention for this moon, to let go of the doubt, let go of the fear. Because when you go in and face the fear, you're going in to face your true authenticity. And yes, it seems scary, but after you've done it, you realize, oh my God, that was it. That was why I was so terrified. You've got to be kidding me. You know, but that fear, you know, the fear seems so real. An altered ego, beware of altered ego traps. Altered ego sets traps. Altered ego will only talk to you in a negative, doubting, fearful way. Altered ego will never cheer you on. It'll never give you good advice. It will do everything it can to keep doubt going and to keep all of this going, so you stay away from truth, stay away from the healing, because the truth that altered ego is trying to get you not to look at is the true, beautiful, divine being that you are. That's what that root of fear is. All right. If this is resonating with you and you are enjoying the reading, please don't forget to hit like and subscribe and press that little bell to get notified when I upload. All right, Spirit. Again, Cancer, it just really feels like you're at a point that you know you need to push through, but you don't want to. The first card I pull, surrender to the divine. That wraps up this whole freaking reading with that one card. Yeah. A fiery climax approaches and nothing will come of the situation. So a fiery climax approaches and nothing will come of the situation. The fiery climax is this tower. You know, when you walk through this and separate yourself from this energy, a new fire is going to well up within you, a new passion to get you moving in the right direction. But without surrendering to the divine and being responsible for your thoughts and feelings, nothing will come of the situation. You'll stay in the same cycle, just repeating the pattern of, as you get close to something or you're about to level up, the old energy rises up and you go into fear. That will just keep more of those same stories, that same experience showing up in your tomorrows. And that's what you're trying to get rid of. And the only way to get rid of it is to go within, do it with love, yeah. All right, Cancer. I hope that helped and you enjoy this new moon, this energy of setting your intentions on what you want. With this energy amped up, make sure to keep your thoughts and emotions on what you want to manifest. Do not put any attention or energy onto what you don't want, anything of the past that's, you know, a repeating cycle, and what you lack, because you'll manifest that quicker than what you're trying to manifest positively. All right, Cancer. Thank you. Bye-bye.